She plays the time-traveling heroine on the hit drama series Outlander. Please welcome Caitriona Balfe. Thanks for coming.
We saw you on the Oscar red carpet not too long ago. You look beautiful, by the way. You were right on trend, you know. They're saying that is the big trend, the pink on black, right?
That was my first Oscars.
Really?
Yeah, it was very, very exciting.
So what is it like? She's backstage, I'm on the carpet, so we see that moment, but what are the moments like leading up to getting to the corner where you get out?
Oh my God. Well, I mean, that beautiful dress, which was by Valentino, it's very tight. So traveling there, I was sort of half lying down in a car, trying not to crease anything.
Right.
So it did not look very glamorous at all. And then you sort of fall out of the car and then you get yourself all sorted and be very composed.
That's a lot of pressure.
So you were in, of course, Ford versus Ferrari.
Yes.
You played Christian Bale's wife.
Yeah. Molly Miles.
Very exciting.
It was very, very exciting. Yeah. And we won 2 Oscars, which is also very exciting.
Did you go out and celebrate?
We did. I was hanging with Mike and Andrew, who won the Oscars for Best Editing, and with their wife and Mike's daughter. So it was all very cool.
They carry the Oscars around?
They were, yeah. Mike was dancing on the dance floor with his. Like it was.
They're heavy, right? They're surprisingly
heavy. I didn't touch it. It's
you didn't touch it?
No.
It's bad luck. What do you mean?
Well, I don't know if you.
It's bad luck to touch an Oscar?
Well, yeah, I think if you're in the business.
I think if you're an actor.
Oh, yeah. We're fine, right?
Yeah, we're fine. Okay. I touched them all the time.
I've touched a couple of them over the weekend.
I mean, I was touching them all day long. They're very heavy. They're very, very heavy. But one day you will find out.
I don't know.
So you grew up in Ireland, and how did you get started in the business?
Well, I did go to acting college in Ireland, but I took a detour for 10 years. And when I was living in New York, I decided that I had to get back to it. I was about to turn 30, and I was like, okay, if I don't try this now, I never will. So I moved to LA, and the same way everybody does, you just sort of start at the bottom. And
that's so interesting. So you were about to turn 30 and you're like, I'm going back to acting. Yeah. I'm going to Hollywood.
Yeah.
It's like something you see on American Idol. I mean, you know what I mean? What are the chances?
Except, thankfully, nobody asked me to sing. Yeah, it was, I think it's sometimes in life you just have to take that leap of faith and try and do something if
Were you
really want to.
scared? Did you have lots of self-doubt?
Terrified. And there was many years of doing nothing and just pounding the pavement, going to lots of auditions. Was
your family supportive of all that?
Yeah, they were. I mean, I think at a certain point they were like, maybe you should come home. But my dad he was a police sergeant. He's retired now, but he used to be in these comedy troupes.
Oh.
So, I think he and I sort of have this kind of common bond over acting. And, so I think he was quite supportive of it.
It's so funny. I'm looking at you. You look like you're 20 years old. So I'm like, I'm still like trying, like maybe you're turning into your character from Outlander and you are time traveling, because I'm like, wait, you didn't go to California until you were about to turn 30, and you don't look like you have gotten to that age yet.
All of that was going on as she was chatting?
This is what was going on in my head. Yeah,
It's a busy morning.
Yeah, I was having that.
Let's take a break and come back and talk about that time traveling right after this. Stay with us.
People start raving mad.
Well, brides are allowed to be crazy on their wedding day.
It's not very easy with this music, but you know who I'd love to see giving it a go?
I don't think you'd get a mashed potato out of your father.
Oh, we'll see about that. Good luck.
That's a scene from Outlander, the 5th season. Can you believe how popular this show is?
I mean, it's amazing.
I have never seen a fan base this devoted.
And we have the greatest fans. I mean,
Do you know how I know a show is popular? I fly back and forth a lot from LA, and when I come back from the restroom on people's computers, so many people are watching different seasons of Outlander.
Oh, wow.
You're like binge watching it. And some of the scenes.
So wait, you're watching people's computers?
I'm kind of hovering over them. I'm like, oh, another Outlander. All right, yeah.
I know, it's wild. It really is. You know,
What do you think it is with what is it?
You know, our show has so much. I mean, at the heart of it, there's this aspirational love story, obviously, but I think there's so much more to it as well. You know, there's political intrigue, there's like so much action and action.
And action.
You know what I mean? But it's about family, and it's about, you know, people's hopes and dreams, and I don't know, I just think it's something really relatable for everyone.
So this 5th season, what direction are you going? What can you tell us about it?
Wow, well, this, you know, I think this is going to be a really great season. The family have really established themselves in Fraser's Ridge. We have a wedding to start off with, which is always really nice. But, you know, the Revolutionary War is looming, so there's all of this complicated political stuff where Claire and Jamie, they sort of know what's going to happen, but right now they're with the losing side, and so it's trying to figure out how can they maneuver their way to keep their family safe, but come out on the right side of history.
And Claire is a grandmother.
She's a grandma.
Right.
Yeah.
She's a granny. A granny.
Which is great, because they get to play with the kids and hand off the kids. But it's great. It's so nice. I mean, we have the most wonderful sets of twins.
Yeah.
Multiple twins. Because as soon as one cries,
then you put in the next
hand it out and you get a new one.
What's it like wearing all... I always think... I mean, I have this dream of wearing all of those, you know, the clothes. I love a period piece. I love... you know, corsetry and all of that. But I think that, you know, to look at it is one thing. To wear it, it probably is not so great.
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing. Our costume designers are incredible. Trisha Bigger this season has done an incredible job. But, you know, I like the fact that Claire, as a modern woman who's come back and now they're in their own place, has decided that she doesn't have to wear corsets that much anymore, because...
Corsetry is out.
Was that in your contract?
No, it's a character choice.
Right.
It's a real character choice.
Well, it's so great to see you. Thanks for coming by.
Thank you for having me.
Congratulations.
Outlander airs Sunday nights on Stars, 8 p.m.